Hi everybody, welcome back to the kitchen. It's just after Thanksgiving and the party's over, the dinner's done, the leftovers have been eaten and thrown away, and I'm left with a large bowl full of beautiful fruit that was given to us by friends and family that we had on display, and we ate some, but this is a whole bunch of extra fruit. There's apples, pears, lemons, I've got some oranges, I've got grapes. Alright, I'm going to get started by washing and prepping the fruit, sorting and getting these cut up. I have the lemons basically as a preservative. As I cut these fruits, they're going to want to turn brown, so I'm going to be squeezing a bunch of these lemons into a large bowl filled with some cold water, and as I cut, everything goes into the cold water with the lemon juice to keep it fresh. Some of them I'm going to put some sweetener, some I'm not. Well, this fruit's pretty ripe, pretty nice. If anything, it's a little cold from being outside. We just had some snow last night. We woke up to a couple of inches on the yard. Beautiful. Really puts you in the holiday spirit. Today, it doesn't take too long to dehydrate. It's pretty easy with the Nesco home dehydrator, jerky maker. I've had this for a couple of years, performs very well, very happy with it. Okay, that's the last of these smaller apples that I had left over. These I actually got at the grocery store. These larger ones were given to us in a gift basket from a close friend. So I finished up these. These are really sweet. They're those really crisp, crunchy ones that you get in the autumn. They've been in the fridge for a little while, so I want to get these dehydrated. They're going to make really great candy. Just taking out the core, putting the apples cut into a solution of lemon juice and cold water, just to keep them from browning up. That's the last of them. Give these a little turn. Get some, I've even left the lemons in there. The more citric acid, the better. You know, they're staying nice and clean. White. I'm going to tidy up a little bit. Then we're going to get to slicing these into individual slices, small, thin, even slices. That's what makes the dehydration process work best, when everything is uniform as possible. And we're going to start lining them up on the trays. I'll be back after I clean this up just a little bit. Okay, as you see, I've cleaned up a bit. I've got my dehydrator taken apart, and I've got the individual trays. The base is right here. These are going to be apple slices. They're just going to sit right on the dehydrator racks. They dehydrate quickest like that too. We got our apples in a solution of lemon juice and water. Let's give it one slice down the middle, and then let's go for about 1/4 of an inch slice. Just like that. And once I get them all cut, then we start lining them up. Okay, these are the last few pieces of apple. And it looks like I filled up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full trays of dried apples. It's gonna be really nice. Spread out the rest. Now I've got 2 more trays that I can add to this before I run it. I don't think I can fit all the other apples. I'm gonna do those on a separate run. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up 2 trays of, I've got some strawberries in the fridge that I wanna add to the mix. A little paring knife. Just gonna take off the little green hat and right down the middle. And those are our pieces of candy. Very delicate, chock full of sugar. Very, very sweet. I should probably put a little bit of cooking oil. A little bit of oil per candy. Continue to line up the strawberry candies here, which is what they're gonna be. Nice thin, even slices. Like that. Right onto the dehydrator. Alright, so now what I'm doing is I'm evening it out. You don't want more on one tray than the other. I got through all the strawberries. These are all the damaged ones I really can't use in the pieces. So I'm a little light on this tray, a little heavier on this one. So I'm going to go around. I'm going to take a few and fill up the spaces on this tray. Now these trays are ready to go right on top. So we're all set. I've got 2 trays of strawberries and 2, 4, 6, 7 trays of apples that are going to start dehydrating right now. Okay, we put the top on, and let me give you a look. This is the top of our Nesco Garden Master Food Dehydrator and Jerky Maker. I've had this for about 2 years. I've used it quite a lot. It gives you everything. All the instructions are right here on top. Fruits and vegetables, that's what we're doing today. That's what we're concerned with. 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 57 degrees Celsius. That's our setting. If you're drying herbs and spices or nuts, it's even lower than that, and you can control that temperature right here with these controls. I'm gonna start this at 2 hours, and we will come back and take a look at it back in a couple hours to see our progress. Thanks for watching. I'll take this quiet moment to thank you very much for being here and clicking on that button, watching the videos, supporting the channel. To all my subscribers, I can't thank you enough. I know time is valuable these days, and you guys watch my videos. I appreciate it. Okay, it's been 6 hours now. The apples look done. Yeah. There's a couple of strawberries fell down. It's okay. They're perfect. Alright, just like with the apples, I line up the pears on the trays, adding a new tray every time I fill one up. Take my time, line them up nice and evenly. I'm going to put a little bit of sugar on each one of these layers when I'm done, just to sweeten them up a little bit. Alright, I got 6 trays of pears. And the next thing we're going to dehydrate. I just take these right out of the can. Okay, just line up the fruit evenly, just like I did with the pears and the apples, so they'll dehydrate evenly. Adding a little sugar to boost up the sweetness. Can't go wrong with a little extra sweetness. Well, that's it. I'm all set. Put the cover on. So the last batch did it in 6 hours at 135. Let's do the same thing now. 135. Okay. Now this is what we got with the dehydrated apples. Now, as you see, once they start to cool off, you can hear them. They're dried out. They become a little more solid. Same thing with the strawberries. They're little pieces of strawberry candy. Delicious. Very cool. See you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's see, we did 6 hours overnight, and I did an extra 2 hours this morning, making a grand total of 8 hours. I've got pears and pineapple in this batch. So the pears look done. And here's the pineapple. These have a bit more moisture in them than the pears do. They're pretty dry. Yeah, I'll call them done, because when these sit, they'll have a nice chew to them. Yeah, these are all done. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take these out of the trays, put them into bowls like I did with the other fruits that we did yesterday. The next step in this series would be meats and vegetables. I'm probably going to do gravel next, ground beef dehydrated. It's the foundation of every trail meal that I make. So I make large amounts of that. I'll probably fill up all of these trays with gravel, and that if you do it well, that'll keep 6-8 months more, even longer. All right, kids, thanks for watching. This is dehydrating fruits on our Nesco Garden Master American Harvest Food Dehydrator. Again, if you enjoy these type videos, let me know in the comments. Please, if you haven't already subscribed, do so. If you have, thank you. I appreciate your support. I will see you in the comments section. Take care. Finished product. So we did a bit of overnight dehydrating. Strawberries. Apples. Pears. Bartlett pears. Pineapple ones. That's dehydrated food. Eat it in good health. Helps to lower blood pressure, helps to lower cholesterol. Just in general, it's a good thing to eat. If you're going to have sugar, this is a good way to get it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bon appetit.